Hey everyone, this is Mackenzie from the Double the Donation team, here today to actually talk about volunteer grants. Just for kind of a high level overview, volunteer grant programs, you might have heard them referred to as Dollars for Doers programs. They offer this really powerful opportunity for you to turn your supporters' time into these really, really tangible mission dollars. And so, obviously, then through volunteer grant programs, what companies are doing is awarding financial donations to the organizations where their employees volunteer. And I think when your supporters know they're eligible for these programs, that eligibility is going to really incentivize them. They're going to want to commit their time to organizations like yours to have that huge impact. So you might be wondering then, how can you increase supporter awareness of volunteer grant programs and really empower your supporters to participate in their programs? And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at some of the tips I recently provided during a deep dive session into corporate volunteer incentive programs.
And so our first step is that you want to build supporter excitement. You want to make your supporters enthusiastic about these opportunities. And that all starts with educating these donors, not just that these opportunities exist, but also educating your supporters that these programs allow them to have a greater impact on your mission and enable them to be a bigger part of making your mission possible. Once you frame these opportunities in that way, you'll be one step closer to getting your donors to take advantage of them. And so make them so eager that they're empowered to find out if they qualify and then take action. We know that sometimes supporters volunteer because they might not have the means to contribute financially as much as they want, but they still want to make a really big impact on your organization. And we know how crucial that volunteerism is to helping you carry out your mission programming. So if you can reiterate how important their dedication of time is, while also showing these supporters that there exist grants that could convert their time into clear financial benefit, you can further create this sense of urgency and desire to learn more. The volunteer will want to instantly know if they're eligible for this program. They'll want to know kind of what they can do to get involved, and they'll really want to learn more. Again, also going back to this being an employee benefit that the individual will want to utilize before it's too late. Show them how encouraging it is that their employer offers such a program, and even thank their company for doing so. And again, adopting that multi-channel approach to explaining the double impact helps you reach more supporters. You can cut through the noise, make sure everyone has an opportunity to become aware of the match opportunity, understand its benefits, leverage their eligibility to drive greater success for your organization. And of course, as you showcase those benefits and double impact, I definitely recommend using storytelling to help. This step is really how you build excitement. I covered the nuances a little bit before, but using storytelling is really how you want to build that excitement. We know that donors respond to stories and impact. We all love stories, and they really effectively hold our attention and make us want to learn more and do more. And so, yes, stories capture our attention, but they also often capture our emotions, which I think is kind of the key piece here. And so my next step, again, I'm keeping it high level at first, is to be the guide. And this really circles back to what I mentioned in the beginning. Donors lack that awareness. They're maybe not sure if they qualify for these programs, or maybe they know that they qualify, but they don't actually know how to take advantage of their eligibility and act on it. And that really leads us to this next point. Once you've built donor excitement, you've empowered your supporters to interact with these giving forms, you've been the guide for them so that they're able to submit their request and take advantage of the opportunity at hand. What is next, right? I like to frame this step as maintaining the momentum. And so once your supporters engage and leverage these opportunities, the relationship isn't over, right? You can build off of that engagement and continue using matches and volunteer grants as a way to increase the individual's kind of level of commitment or involvement with your organization.